Okay, so let's look at question number 1. So most of you who did question number 1 got it right except for one person. Okay, so you have the number which is 89.76. Question says which digit is in the hundreds place. Now, because of the THS at the end, this is we're referring to with the denominator of 100. So in this case, this is your 10th place. So this is the 100th place. So if I have one more digit, it becomes if let's say I put in 761, for example, that means this digit here will be referring to thousands. Okay, so this question is pretty straightforward. It is your bonus question, sort of like a bonus question to you. Okay, all right. Now, let's look at the next one. You have find the value of this fraction. Now, whenever you have a fraction divided by a whole number, I can actually put the whole number as 9/1. So in this case, this is actually a rule to this. To solve this would be keep, change, flip. Okay, instead of KFC, it is KCF. So what happened here is you keep the 1/4, change the division to a multiplication sign, so times, flip to 1/9. Okay, so you will get 1 out of 36, which is D. Okay, now for question 3, what do we have here? It says here the height of Kelvin is 100 cm and the height of Danny is 145 cm. So Kelvin is 100, whereas Danny is 145. So you want to find the ratio of Kelvin to Danny. So ratio of Kelvin to Danny. First, what do we need to do? Anyone? Oh, divide by 80. Is this question that you want to divide by 80? No. What do I do next? Anyone? Divide by 5. Okay, so if I divide by 5, I will get 20 is to 29. Can I divide any further? Cannot. So that's my answer, which is A. Now, question number 4. You're supposed to find the value of this. Now, remember, this is your paper 1. So that means paper 1, no calculator. So you have 0.95 times 2 times 100. Or you can write it down. Which is better, to write down this or to write it this way? Which one is better? Number 1 or number 2? Which one is better way? Number 1 or number 2? All right, very good. A lot of you chose number 2. So multiply first. That means shift this 2 decimal places to give you 95 times 2 equals to 190. Yeah, so it's 190. Now, question 5. So the figure shows a cube. Okay, so it shows a cube with side 8 cm, 8 cm, and 8 cm. Which of the following is the volume of the cube? So to find volume, what's the formula to find volume? Anyone? So formula to find volume? Length, breadth, thank you. So length times breadth times height is volume. So here you have volume, length, ref, height to give me 512. Okay, 512. Question 6. So you have 160 bicycles and 240 vans at a car park. What fraction of the vehicles at the car park are now? What fraction of the vehicles means what you want as the denominator is what fraction of the total vehicles, right? At the car park are vans. So this is what you want. This is the representation that you want. Okay. Now, first I need to find what's the total here. So total is equal to how many? Anyone? Total? What is the total here? Thank you, Evan. So that's 160 plus 240 to give me 400. So my fraction would be vans, which is 240 out of a total of 400. Now, again, no calculator, right? Cancel first. The easiest here, you divide by 4 to give you 6, divide by 4 to give you 10. So, divide by 2, 3/5. Okay, so that's D. Anyone still needs this? Okay. Question 7. Find the cars plus van, the van to the total fraction simplified. Yes, that's right, Liana. Okay, so now, question 7. So we have the mass of container P and container Q is 0.6 kg. So container P and container Q. So I'm going to put container P here. The mass of container P. Can I draw? No. Okay, never mind. The mass of P and Q. P and Q is 0.6 kg. Then we have the mass of P and R to be 1.5. So 1.5 is longer or shorter than 0.6? Longer or shorter? P and so P and R is 1.5. P and R. This is your 1.5 kg. Okay. And they tell us that container R is 4 times as heavy as container Q. So if container Q is 1 unit and container R is 4 unit, that means this part here is your 3 units. Can you see that? Got it? So what do we have next? Who got this one wrong? Number 7. So many people got it wrong. What happened? Okay. So did you all draw it this way or you didn't? Okay, so from here, you know that 3 units is equal to 1.5 minus 0.6 to give me 0.9. So 1 unit will be by 3 to give me 0.3. So find the mass of container P. So if container P and Q is 0.6, And you know that container Q here, this one is 0.3 kg, right? So that means container P would be 0.6 to give me 0.3. Okay? So when you are not sure how to do a certain question, I would suggest that you draw a model. Okay? All right. Now, question 8. Not sure whether can you all see my answers. I think you all can see my answers, right? Is it? Okay, now. Question 8. Can someone give me your answers for this question? Anyone? What's your answer to this question? Yeah, I have so many answers somehow. You all submitted so many answers. Yeah. Gordon, your answer, you put 3, 6. What should it be? Yes. Okay, so a lot of you gave me the answers. Basically, this is 3,006,008 to give you. Okay, so that's 3,006,008. Okay, yours is yours said 60,000. Oh, who who else have your paper that said 60,000? So I guess the ones who got it wrong, like Rachel and Tanishka, is it? Y'all downloaded earlier. Does yours say 60,000 also? That's why your answers are wrong. Right? Okay, I'll have this checked. Okay, so question number 8. Question 9. You're supposed to find the area of triangle PQR. Area of triangle PQR is this. Okay, so P, Q, and R, if this is your base, this would be the height. So area of triangle PQR will be half times the base times the height to give me 40. So that's 40 cm squared. Okay, now what about question 10? Someone tell me your answer. Question 10. Yes, you got it. Bella, try again. Rachel, correct. What happened now? Tanishka. Okay. Joanne got it. Rachel got it. Bella got it. Jasmine, try again. So basically, the isosceles triangle, that means these two angles are equal. That's the isosceles triangle, right? So yes, Davian, correct. Because you're asking for PQR, which is this angle. So angle PQR, take the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees minus the equal angles or the isosceles and the equal angles.
58.
Okay, so you will get 58 degrees. Okay,